Have you ever stopped to ponder the structure of time itself? Why does a minute, that seemingly fundamental unit of time, consist of 60 seconds? Why not a nice round 100? The answer, like many things in our modern world, lies buried in the sands of ancient history. It's a tale of Mesopotamian mathematicians, celestial observations, and a numerical system that has surprisingly stood the test of time. We often take our measurement systems for granted. We use meters for length and grams for weight. But time, with its 60-second minutes and 60-minute hours, seems to dance to a different beat. Let's embark on a journey back in time to uncover the reasons behind this intriguing peculiarity. Our adventure begins in ancient Mesopotamia, the land between the rivers, the Tigris and Euphrates. This region, often called the cradle of civilization, nurtured the brilliant minds of the Babylonians. These pioneers of mathematics and astronomy made a discovery that would echo through the ages. Join me as we delve into the fascinating world of Base 60 and its profound impact on our perception of time itself. The Babylonians, unlike many ancient civilizations, didn't use a base 10 system like we do today. No, they opted for something a bit more intriguing. Base 60. Imagine counting not just to 10 but all the way to 60, before needing a new digit. Why 60, you ask? Well, it turns out that 60 is a rather special number. 60 is divisible by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, and 30. This remarkable divisibility makes base 60 incredibly practical for dividing things up, especially when dealing with fractions, which were essential for astronomy and trade. The Babylonians, ever the astute observers of the heavens, linked their mathematical prowess to the celestial dance of the stars and planets. They divided the sky into 12 sections, mirroring the 12 months in a year. Each section, representing a constellation of the zodiac, was further divided into 30 degrees, resulting in a 360-degree circle. This elegant system, deeply rooted in base 60, formed the foundation for their understanding of time. The concept of a 60-minute hour and a 60-second minute naturally flowed from this system. It was a system both practical and elegant, a testament to the Babylonian genius for observation and mathematics. The brilliance of the Babylonian system did not go unnoticed. Their mathematical and astronomical knowledge spread like wildfire, reaching the keen minds of the ancient Greeks and eventually the Romans. These civilizations, recognizing the elegance and practicality of base 60, readily adopted it into their own systems of knowledge. The Greeks, with their thirst for knowledge and philosophical inquiry, further developed Babylonian astronomy, refining the concept of the hour and its subdivisions. The Romans, ever practical, incorporated these timekeeping methods into their daily lives, using sundials and water clocks to measure the passage of time with increasing accuracy. While the Roman Empire may have crumbled, its legacy of timekeeping lived on. The concept of the 60-second minute and the 60-minute hour passed down through generations became deeply ingrained in Western thought. It was a system that had stood the test of time, literally. Section 4. A world of 100-second minutes, a thought experiment. Now let's indulge in a little thought experiment. What if we were to hit the reset button on time? What if, instead of 60 seconds, a minute had a nice even 100 seconds? Would our lives be any different? On the surface, it seems like a simple change. We'd need to adjust our clocks, our watches, and our internal sense of how long a second lasts. But the implications run deeper than you might think. Our entire system of timekeeping from seconds to minutes to hours is built on the foundation of base 60. A 100-second minute would require a complete overhaul of our timekeeping system. We'd likely need to reevaluate the length of an hour, a day, even a year. The ripple effects would be felt everywhere. From our daily schedules to the complex calculations used in science and engineering, while a 100-second minute might seem more aligned with our modern base 10 system, it would likely create more problems than it solves. The elegance and practicality of base 60, honed over millennia, would be lost. Section 5. The enduring influence of ancient time, a foundation for modernity. As we emerge from our thought experiment, we gain a newfound appreciation for the ingenuity of the ancient Babylonians. Their base 60 system, passed down through the ages, continues to shape our perception of time. It's a testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity. Even today, as we explore the cosmos and push the boundaries of science and technology, We carry within us this ancient legacy. Our clocks and calendars, our measurements of angles and geographical coordinates, all bear the imprint of base 60. The next time you glance at a clock, take a moment to appreciate the hidden history behind those ticking seconds. It's a story that spans millennia, connecting us to the brilliant minds of ancient civilizations who first sought to understand the passage of time. Section 6. Time's unstoppable march, a universal constant. Time, in its relentless and unwavering march, has been a constant companion to humanity since our earliest ancestors first looked up at the stars. We've strived to measure it, to understand it, to bend it to our will. Yet it continues to flow at its own pace, indifferent to our attempts to control it. From the sundials of ancient Egypt to the atomic clocks of today, our methods of timekeeping have evolved, becoming more precise, more sophisticated. But the fundamental nature of time itself remains a mystery. Is time a river, flowing ever onward? Or is it more like a fabric, woven into the very essence of the universe? These are questions that have puzzled philosophers and scientists for centuries. While we may never fully unravel the mysteries of time, one thing is certain: it continues to shape our lives, our thoughts, and our very existence. Section 7. A moment's reflection. Appreciating the history of time. As we conclude our journey through the history of the 60-second minute, let's take a moment to reflect on the interconnectedness of human knowledge. From the ancient Babylonians to the modern world, we've inherited a legacy of discovery and innovation. The next time you find yourself with a spare minute, don't let it slip away unnoticed. Think about the ancient astronomers, the mathematicians, and the philosophers who dedicated their lives to understanding the passage of time. Think about the enduring legacy they left behind, a legacy that continues to shape our world. And perhaps, just perhaps, as you ponder the mysteries of time, you'll find yourself inspired to unlock new secrets, to push the boundaries of human knowledge, and to leave your own mark on the grand tapestry of history. So the next time someone asks you, why does a minute have 60 seconds? You'll be ready with an answer that spans millennia and connects us to the very essence of human curiosity and ingenuity.